Hello, my name is Adela and I try to live intentionally with the seasons. Welcome back to one of my seasonal vlogs. It's almost the end of January. It's hard to believe that the Imbolc season is almost over. But before I tell you all about it, let me take you back to the end of the year, which we spent in Paris. It was so nice to do something else for Christmas for once. This trip was really surprisingly slow-paced. We mostly just ate delicious French food and wandered the streets of Paris and dropped into cafes and restaurants. It was just so chill. And then we went to Disneyland, which was just such a spectacular way how to end the year. But then January came on a more somber note. We had some sad news in the family, which meant a bit of a rocky start of the year. January alone can be a very difficult month to navigate. After all the Christmas decorations come down, the crash back to reality is hard. It can be a very cold and lonely month. Not to mention all the other people's New Year's resolutions flying around. But to me, this time of the year, more than any other, should be dedicated to resting. It may be a start of a new calendar year, but in nature's clock, it's still a nighttime. It's time for planning and dreaming and regenerating, withdrawing into your roots, into ourselves, and into the comfort of our homes. But saying all this, I can't tell you how excited I am for spring. I've been impatient and I already started growing some seedlings on my windowsill, and I just can't wait to get them into the ground when the weather gets a bit better. But in the meantime, I've been planning and replanning my allotment one too many times over and ordering some garden equipment online. But since I can't plant anything into the ground just yet, I've been trying to stay grounded myself and plant a little winter getaway into the Lake District. We hiked the Blencathra, and surprisingly we got really lucky with the weather. It was raining all week, and then on our main hiking day, it suddenly got all dry. We even got a glimpse of sunshine. And this is us getting silly at the top because despite being absolutely out of shape after Christmas, we have made it. Then came the second hike of the day. We were a lot more faster than we expected hiking Blencathra, so in the end we decided to spend our afternoon walking around Blencathra near Keswick. It was so nice to be finally outside again. For me, this is the hardest thing about winter, the lack of sunshine and sunlight. You can only get outside on a weekend and then you have to rely on the good weather. The weekdays are just not available because as soon as you finish work, it's dark outside. So being able to spend some time in the wild countryside surrounded by so much water was just restorative. The second day it did rain, but we really didn't mind it much because we were planning to go for a swim anyway. Thank you so much for tapping into my seasonal diary, a grounded year, and I'll catch you up again during the spring equinox.